Hi guys, welcome back to my rabbit hole of K-pop. I'm Atomic Rabbit. First off, I did something incredibly stupid last night when I was editing the videos that I wanted to upload for today, and inadvertently exported the same video twice with separate titles and deleted all the files. I only realized this once I had uploaded both videos on YouTube and they got blocked, both of them for the same reason, which of course made me think, but why? Because they're different videos. Anyway, long story short, only one of the two videos made it. I am really bummed out about this because it was that second video was supposed to be the last one for now to close this chapter. But I will give you my thoughts on the video in this one because luckily there is a new music video and a new song. Sadly, it's only gonna be on Universe, which is awesome. Someone uploaded it, so I will be posting that on Patreon, and you will find the Japanese videos on Patreon as well, or the one video with the Japanese videos. You will find that on Patreon as well because that is the one that got blocked on YouTube. So I am taking the opportunity right now and right here in this one, thank you MONSTA X for dropping this today, to notify you of all of this and then share a little bit of what I actually had mentioned in the video that I deleted. It just really made my day. What I watched for that one was the dance practice for Stuck, which I still hadn't seen, but now I have. The iconic stage outfits, Gambler dance practice with the 5 of them. And I also watched the Secrets band live version, which was epic. The arrangements was super cool. Secrets is just absolutely such a great song to have with a band live performed. It was amazing, but it was just a whole thing. It was also sort of perfect to finish off this little chapter for me for now, because it was just a dance practice with the 7 of them from early days, from 2016. And then it was a live performance from now and a dance practice from now. And you can really see if you put those two together in one video. I'm so sad that, why am I so stupid? Putting those two together and watching them in the same sit makes you realize how MONSTA X has evolved to what they are now. How they didn't really change, but they changed immensely in a sense that it's really their thing now. What they're doing is just their thing and they settled in it and they stand by it. They put their heart and soul into it and you can see that. And early days, MONSTA X, you can see that they still had that, but it was already their thing, but it was still not settled. And that is, of course, when you're in your first years of doing this, I really can't imagine that you need to get used to it, that there's a certain time of finding your ways. But overall, looking from then to now and considering everything that I've seen for all the MVs and the whole catching up until now point that I did, yeah, you can definitely see that change, that progression just in one sit, and it was really great to see. What I mean by the end of this chapter is not that I will not be watching MONSTA X anymore. It just means that for now I'm done catching up with the MVs. I know there's still a ton of content to watch, but I will keep that for later on, because right now I just want to make a headway with all these other groups that I still want to get into, that I want to give my attention to, as I did for MONSTA X, as I did for ATEEZ, as I did for EXO, because I just want to discover them as well. So for now I'm gonna enter the next chapter, which is gonna be another group. Anything new for MONSTA X that will come up in the meantime, when it comes to MVs or comebacks or whatever like this, I will try to upload that as fast as I can. I will try to watch that and upload that as fast as I can. And because I am just not a robot and I still work with very, very limited material, and sometimes stuff like last night happens where I delete stuff. I'm gonna watch this video preview here right now. And then I'm gonna make a separate video for the whole MV that someone kindly uploaded on YouTube, which I will be posting on Patreon, and you can find the link to my Patreon in the description box down below. As always, if you're seeing this one, it should already be up on Patreon as well as the Japanese compilation video too. Kiss or Death preview. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. 부르긴 느끼 all my eye so hard. 네가 던지는 느끼에 물어버렸어. Wow, kiss or death, no kiss and death. hold 날 살리는 건 너의 뻑해. 미쳐 돌아버릴 걸린 한숨 가리는 눈빛이 같은 말을 반복하게 그냥 정신나만 나니. 어쩜 난 내게 incomplete. You pretty savage, oh I see. 난 the one and only, please you come surprise me. Hurricane, 나를 터치듯 순간에 이끌린 너란 꿈. 널 찾아 헤맨 그때 눈앞에 빛이 나는 way 속으로 뛰어들게. 마치 대적별 그 모든 게 나라만 달고 과거와 미래 내겐 가까이 난 우리 속을 떠나든 분명히 거부 못해 kiss or death. Baby let me take a breath or stay. 어느 끝도 없이 숨을 고른 너 심장이 뛰는 거 하나부터 너로 다시 깨어나는 거. 숨차오르는 끝에서 헤어날 수 없어 baby. 파고들었던 심장을 태워 잡을 수 없이 계속 몰아치는 거. Kiss or death.
Ooh. Well, I will give any kind of thoughts that I have about this on the full version. The one thing that I can say though is that I like that they have more lines. That there's really Juhan, I am, Minyak, Hyungwon, Kian, Shonu, and then I'm guessing that the next verses there will be more for Shonu and Kian as well. But I like that because you can really hear their voices and their way. They really can get into it. It's not just 2 lines and then move on. I like that. I'm curious about the full. Okay, I'm gonna go watch the full thing. Thank you so much for listening, mostly because watching there isn't much to be watched in this video. But thank you for joining me. I will see you over at my Patreon. Annyeong.